Doctors say my artery compressed onto one another and the pressure built up and it burst inside my spine. 3/4 of my body is like paralyzed. For my first 1 year plus, I keep to myself, always at home. You can't perform like a able body, which is troublesome and depressed also. But when I come into the same community, it's like, hey, wow, I wonder how this guy with this disability survive on his own, so independent. They motivate me. Because of my spinal cord condition, I can't aspire. I found out how to pull myself down over here from other spinal cord injury players. Go like that. Go around the head, back, and sometimes even the arm. My favorite spot is near the fan. Pull you down more. I will push my chair there. My name is Mikail Wong. This year I'm 47. My injury is not by accident. It just happened naturally. Can't perform quite a lot of things as a normal person, especially like say I want to make coffee. And I can't open the 3-in-1 coffee. I have to use my teeth. Sometimes it doesn't work. No, like last time, for my first 1-2 year of discharge, I put on weight quite a lot. Until the second year, my therapist recommended me to involve in sport, which is the wheelchair rugby, which at first I reluctant to go, but no choice. My wife forced me to. First few sections, I was like, wow, so violent one. Alamak, I already in this handicap condition and still play like that. I might even get worse. So I have that kind of mindset.
So I started getting very interested in para sports because I used to work in a hospital, and a struggle was trying to figure out where they would go after discharging from hospital and from rehab. One of the reasons I really liked it is because there's a lot of advantages in being a team sport, and you actually want that community spirit. And I felt that that would be something that would help a lot of my patients.
Wheelchair rugby is a Paralympic sport. It is mixed gender. 4 players in each team. They need to be a mix of different functionality. The high functioning players who have got full use of their arms naturally will be the attackers. The low functioning ones, they tend to not be very mobile and they tend to take on the role of a defender. And according to the classification, the maximum points that you can have is 8.
So every one of these players plays a part. Without the low pointer, high pointer also cannot score. Best part of this game is very strategic. We need to always keep thinking where to go, or to block other opponents, or to create space for the high pointer.
It is full contact and full collision, and that makes it scary for some people. And I guess that's why they call it murder ball previously. I'm like, wow. These guys have all got physical disability, and yet, they are going fast, they are fierce, and this is like Fast and Furious, right?
The moment I get a ball, I was like, wow, very pressure. I will try to faster pass it so that nobody will come and bang me. I did get hit a few times, but that feeling is kind of fun. It feels like bumper car in the fun fair. Still not too bad. I kind of enjoy it.
A lot of times when the athletes come in for the first time, they'll just try whatever is in their comfortable zones, get into the chairs. It's a very stable yet interesting sort of chair that can give them a mobility they've never experienced before. When Mike first came, he needed help to transfer in and out of the chair. But now it's like, no, I can do it by myself, which is a good thing. I think this kind of confidence is something you can only get when you try new things on your own in a safe environment.
And I think when we focus on ability rather than focus on their disability, to show them that they can do many things like anybody else. And that's the message that we're trying to get across with the Disability Sport Master Plan that Singapore has, is really to be more inclusive, to provide opportunities for individuals with physical disability to take part in physical activity, to take part in sport.
And they also experience benefits of doing sport regularly for a long time. A lot of them get stronger. They are not as tired. They can do multiple activities in one day as slowly progress in terms of their mobility outside of wheelchair rugby.
The player here, wow, so friendly one. One of the senior guy passed me in uniform. I was like, inside my heart, so fast. I haven't really decided whether should I continue in this sport or not. I was like, I'm exposed to this disability community. I was like, hey, I'm not alone. There is a bond there, you see.
Mike is the cool-headed guy who comes in and tell people, no, it's okay, relax, we can do this. So that's why we gave him a nickname,
Iceman.
So we're always on the lookout to expand the community or expand the family. Tuesdays is our community day, and that's where we welcome individuals who are able-bodied. And they're coming here to volunteer their time and certainly reach out to persons of physical disability. And I think that's the community that we're trying to build.
From healthcare professional point of view is understanding a bit from their perspective and looking into their world, and then knowing like actually I don't need to be so hands-on, like it's really more of being there. And then the caregivers, they also get to share tips on how to manage caregiving needs better. They also go out together, so they will go out makan. I think a lot of them experience the support they have in this community. Like they see each other, like it's tough, but like we just do it together.
And you know, they're really proud of themselves, proud of what they can do. And that gets me up every day, and that gets me to the court every time, every session. And we train 3 times a week. I'm really privileged to be part of this community and privileged to be their coach.
For those who happen to have any accident and become disabled, life like that, whatever happened has already happened. You just have to accept it and keep moving forward. And whenever there is a chance for you to go into any community, go ahead and explore from them, share our passion or share our disability problem with each other. We are never alone in being disabled.
Wheelchair Rugby!